If you've used 510 cartridges for a while, you've probably run into the same issues at some point. A cart that still has some oil left just doesn't hit the same anymore, or one bad draw can leave a burnt taste that never really goes away. I'm still dealing with a burnt taste from a cart from 2015. It's a curse, really. That's kind of been part of the experience for a long time. Most 510 batteries are built around simplicity. Small devices, basic controls, and just enough power to run a cartridge. But that same simplicity is also why those issues are common in the first place. Its gift is also its undoing. That's just so tragic. The device that we are looking at today is the Zeus Ion Pro. It builds on the original Zeus Ion, but this time its focus isn't just on convenience and portability. It's about controlling how power is delivered to the cartridge in a way that I haven't seen yet. We're gonna focus on this device today, but as always, if you wanna see how the Zeus Ion Pro stacks up to other 510 batteries, just Google best 510 thread batteries T-Vape and you can take a look. But do it after the video. Stay to the end. That'll give you a better sense of where the Ion Pro sits in the category. So let's break it down and see how it actually performs. Like all 510 batteries, getting into a session is pretty simple. It all starts with the cartridge selection. The Ion Pro fits a wide range of cartridge diameters, and it comes with magnetic adapters, so it makes loading very easy. There's also a little black ring right around where you place the cartridge inside. For the standard carts, you can keep the ring on. For those of you who like slightly larger ones, you can take the black ring off, and that will allow you to fit bigger carts. Sometimes when I do these scripts, the jokes are so obvious that it actually feels a little insulting to you, the viewer, to do them. But that whole last sentence? The first thing you're going to notice when using the Ion Pro is how smooth the loading process is. There's no fiddling with threads or constant adjusting to get the proper connection. It's noticeably more consistent than what you get from a standard 510 setup. The main reason is something called the triple spring magnetic alignment system. I'll explain it more in detail when we start discussing the internals here, but all you really need to know is that it basically makes the cart loading process dumb-proof. I say basically because Craig, our cameraman, tried it out for a while and couldn't quite get there. But like anything that involves intelligence, it's not really something that's in Craig's ballpark. He's, the exception, not the rule. When you actually want to start a session, the Ion Pro turns on with the standard 5 quick clicks. As it turns on, the display lights up and shows you a small animation. It's not Pixar level, but it's still pretty good. Once the home screen appears, it shows battery level, set voltage, puff counter, and cartridge resistance if a cart is installed. This is also a nice detail. Basically, if for any reason the cartridge is installed but the connection isn't working, you'll see that on the screen. That screen matters more than it might sound. A lot of 510 batteries still rely on blinking lights and color codes, so you're often looking at it, guessing what's going on, and having to read the manual to figure it out. And I ain't got time to read. There's also an LED light inside the chamber which allows you to see how much concentrate is left in the cartridge without having to remove it. It's a small detail, but it made a lot of sense as I was using the unit. Adjusting settings is just as direct. Plus and minus buttons allow you to fine-tune the voltage in 0.1 volt increments. If you're using thicker concentrates, the preheat function is very useful before the first draw. Once the voltage is set, a quick double click of the power button starts a short preheat cycle. This runs at about 1.8 volts for around 10 seconds. To start the actual session, you just hold down the power button and inhale. And on the surface, that's where the process feels like any other 510 thread battery. It's simple, straightforward, and easy to get into. But once you start using it, you notice right away that there's a lot more to the heating than just turning it on and sending voltage to the cartridge. That difference becomes a lot more noticeable when we start talking about vapor quality. So let's get into it. All right, so we usually don't cover vapor quality on 510 thread batteries, but in this situation, it is necessary. And this is why. With 510 cartridges, vapor quality usually comes down to just one thing: how well the battery manages heat. Since the beginning, 510 thread batteries have maintained a very simple approach to heating. Electricity generates a voltage that heats the bottom of the cartridge, that produces vapor. The only control that one really has is what the voltage is set to and how long the heater is is active. For the most part, they deliver constant power at whatever voltage you set. That works fine, but in practice, it can often lead to issues with overheating at the beginning of the draw or flooding, which makes the vapor quality inconsistent. In the past few years, we have seen noticeable improvements, but the Ion Pro takes control to the next level. You might be wondering how it does that when the process is pretty much the same as any other 510. But why don't you just relax, okay? Stop getting ahead of yourself. I'm here to explain it to you. You need to learn to live in the moment. This is essentially a fail-safe temperature curve that adjusts power based on the draw. I'll go over that in more detail when we discuss the temperature settings, but in terms of vapor quality, you will notice that difference immediately. At the start of the draw, it avoids hitting the cartridge too hard, where a lot of burning tends to happen. As the session continues, it maintains enough power to help vaporize the concentrate consistently, and that helps to mitigate flooding issues. This is especially important with cartridges because once you burn the oil, there is no going back. The entire cart is affected, and that taste sticks with it for the rest of it. On the other hand, when a cart floods due to inconsistent heating, the vapor generation starts to diminish. You know, like when a cart that's halfway full stops hitting like it used to. These are the main issues that I found that the Ion Pro addressed really well. It's one of the first 510 batteries that I've ever used that feels like it's seriously trying to address these problems. Hits are more consistent, the flavor holds up over time, and you're less likely to run into those situations where the cartridge just stops hitting like it used to. All right, and with that, let's discuss some of the build design choices that I noticed. At a glance, the Zeus Ion Pro keeps the same black and gold design, but the build feels more substantial. It has more weight to it, feels solid in the hand, and overall, it feels like a more premium device. But the real difference here isn't just how it looks, it's how it's built to handle cartridges. Magnetic adapters are not new to this category, but they've always had a pretty common issue, and that always comes down to how the cartridges are made. Even if you're using the exact same type of cart, they're not always perfectly identical. Connector at the bottom, the part that comes in contact with the battery, can sometimes just sit slightly off. We're talking about tiny differences here, but with 510 batteries, even small amounts of misalignment can cause problems. It uses the triple spring magnetic alignment system that I mentioned earlier. Together, those springs actively push the cartridge into the center position. So instead of relying on the cartridge to sit perfectly on its own, this device makes sure that it's correctly aligned every single time. It seems so simple, you think, well, why didn't anybody do this years ago? And then you gotta remember, you didn't think of it either, so cut them some slack. The cartridge drops in smoothly, the connection stays stable, and you're not dealing with little adjustments that usually come with 510 cartridges. The rest of the build supports the same direction. The display is cleanly integrated, the buttons are responsive, and the internal chamber lighting helps you actually see the cartridge inside, so you don't have to take it out to see how much concentrate is left. Now, let's get into temperature flexibility, where the Ion Pro adds another layer of control. With most 510 batteries, adjusting voltage is pretty straightforward, right? Wrong. No, just kidding, that is the basic gist of it. You pick a setting and you hold down the power button. Battery then sends the set voltage to the heater for as long as you hold down the button. That sounds simple, but with cartridges, that kind of control can be very limiting. If the voltage is too high and you hold the power button down for too long, this can easily result in overheating the concentrate and give you a burnt taste. So while most devices give you a few voltage options, actually keeping the device within that temperature range throughout the entire draw can be a bit difficult. On paper, the Ion Pro gives you a wide range from 1.6 to 4.2 volts, adjustable in 0.1 volt increments. That already gives you more room to fine-tune your sessions than most 510 batteries. But the real difference is how those settings behave. Each voltage is paired with a smart voltage curve. Instead of maintaining a constant output, the device dynamically changes power as you use it. So rather than immediately delivering the voltage that you selected and then holding it there, the Ion Pro regulates power throughout the draw. That makes the heating process more forgiving. Also, it makes the full voltage feel more usable. Lower settings can stay cleaner and more flavor focused, while the higher settings can deliver that output that you're looking for without feeling as harsh or uncontrolled as a battery just running flat power. So instead of just choosing a voltage and hoping that the cartridge behaves properly, the Ion Pro gives you a wide range that actually feels controlled throughout the draw. When it comes to battery life, the Zeus Zeus Ion Pro holds up well for day-to-day use. The battery has a capacity around 650 mAh. In practice, it can easily get through a full day without needing to charge. I think thanks to the smart voltage system, the Ion Pro isn't constantly pushing unnecessary energy into the cartridge. It adjusts the output on each draw so it's more energy efficient. There are also built-in protections that prevent the device from overheating. That matters not just for safety, but also for consistency. When a battery runs too hot, it can burn through the concentrate more quickly and drain the battery faster. In practice, that means you're not just getting solid battery life, you're also using that battery more efficiently. Each session feels more consistent, and you're less likely to run into issues that would normally waste power and cartridge material. The screen displays the battery level, so there's no complicated button presses or LED analyzing to figure out how much battery you have left. All right, last but not least, I want to touch a bit on the size of this thing. The Ion Pro continues the OG Ion's legacy as one of the most compact batteries on the market. It fits comfortably in a pocket, a small bag, or your hand. It might fit comfortably in a few other places too, but I wouldn't try it. I'm talking about shoving this thing up your I don't know if that's clear. It's also very easy to conceal. The size and shape make it feel natural to hold, and because the cartridge is inside the device, it makes it much more discreet than normal exposed 510 setup. That concealed design also offers a layer of protection. Since the cartridge isn't sticking out, you're less likely to bump it, damage it, or catch it on something while you're moving around. It's small, easy to carry, and easy to use, which is exactly what you'd expect from a 510 battery. After spending some time with the Zeus Ion Pro, what stands out is not just that it works well, but how it has a completely different approach to the 510 experience. On the surface, it still follows the same basic idea. But once you start using it, you realize pretty quickly that it doesn't behave like a typical 510 battery. First thing you notice is how consistent everything feels. But the bigger difference shows up over time. With most 510 batteries, performance tends to drop off as you go through the cartridge. That's usually a result of how inconsistently power is being delivered. Here, that just doesn't really happen in the same way. The way the Ion Pro manages power just keeps things feeling more consistent from start to finish. You're less likely to run into burnt hits, less likely to deal with flooding, and the overall performance feels stable through the entire life of the cart. We all need a little more stability in our lives. I'll tell you, my family sure does. And honestly, best of luck to them because I'm a bit of a wild card. And that's really what defines this device. It's not trying to do something completely different. It's taking a category that's built around simplicity and cost and actually addressing the issues that people have just gotten used to over time. So if you've used 510 batteries before, the Ion Pro will feel familiar. But at the same time, it feels more controlled, more reliable, and more well thought out than you'd normally expect from this category. Well, that does it today for our review of the Zeus Ion Pro. If you liked it, give the video a like and drop a comment below. And also, make sure to subscribe to this channel because we come up with new content all the time. Thanks for watching. As always, to all my vapors out there, keep vaping.